What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have another update on Alchemix, which is up 22% in the last 24 hours. So we saw a green candle yesterday and today. However, right now it has gone slightly over the red line, and if you guys know, that means the crypto is slightly more on the overvalued side. The highest figure it should be trading at is $14.11. However, it's gone slightly over that, so there is a potential price correction coming soon over the next couple of hours, over the next few days even. But again, we'll go into that very shortly. Before I do that, this is no financial advice, and any gains or losses you guys make I will not be responsible for. So at the bottom, let's get rid of the MACD indicator and bring on the RSI, which is at 55 and 73, well nearly 74 guys, which is again slightly on the higher side, on the overvalued side. So both the indicators are showing or indicating that the crypto is more on the overvalued side, so a price correction is likely to take place over the next couple of hours. If we zoom in into the hourly chart, we can see that it has been a slow increase. However, it has been quite constant with minimal dips in between. So the overall outcome has been of course positive, so it is likely to drop below the red line, dropping down to around $15 or slightly below $16 is what I'm predicting over the next couple of hours, before it starts to drop down to $15 over the next day or two. Over the weekend especially, do predict more red candles from Alchemix. Again, if it carries on this way, it's going to go way over the figure, which means it will be way overvalued, and then we should predict a crash. But we can clearly see Bitcoin itself is trading at $98,000. What a major drop, guys. I still remember last year, 5th of December, is a hit $100,000, and since then it has been trading more or less over that figure, and 11 months later it's hit well, in the last year or so it has hit one of its lowest moments, and that would have a major impact on the crypto market, of course in a negative direction. So if we bring up the MACD indicator, we should see, well, it is looking bullish right now due to the increase in value that has been taking place. However, over the next few hours, even though it is likely to head closer to $17, once it does hit that, it should slowly start to decrease in value, hitting more red candles. So essentially something along the lines of this is what I'm predicting to take place for Alchemix, and then a stabilization and then another drop below the $15 mark. Again, ignore the arrows, but that pattern is where I'm predicting Alchemix to be heading up to. And zooming out to the 4-hour chart here, is looking quite bullish, heading towards a positive direction over the next week and a half, going into the end, by the end of November, which yes is possible if Bitcoin decides to pump over $110,000, which I'm not predicting it to do that quickly. So it should, Alchemix should be hovering around $16 towards the end of November, early December. So essentially at a similar price point to where it is at the moment. Finally, zooming out to the daily chart, this is looking a little bit too steep, too bullish to be realistic. So essentially going into December, January, Alchemix should be trading about $17 to $18. Yes, it's not a major increase from where it is at the moment. Reason for that is in between that time it is likely to drop down to around $11 to $12 and then slowly climb back up at a slow and steady pace, heading towards $17 $18 towards January February time. But Alchemix is a volatile crypto. Well, majority of the cryptos are volatile, so if you guys do want regular updates on this crypto, let me know in the comment section down below and I'll be sure to do that for you guys. But that is my prediction at the moment, guys, an overall fluctuation over the next few months. Heading into the CoinMarketCap website, trading volume is up nearly 250% at $108 million, guys, and over the week the crypto has gained 30%, but we can see that majority of it was literally over the last 24 to 48 hours. And zooming out to the monthly chart, it is massive, 96%. We did hit a high of $16.14 back on the 6th of November, which was just about a week ago. Major drop, pumped back up, and then major drop again. So it's a pattern that is repetitive over the last week, and that's what I'm predicting to take place over the next couple of weeks as well. A lot of people have been indicating Alchemix is likely to head up to $30-40 by the end of the year, which at the moment I'm going to have to disagree with. As mentioned, highest of about $17-18 is my prediction, but Let me know your realistic price prediction for Alchemix by the end of the year. What are your expectations? And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. Before you click off, make sure to hit that subscribe button and like the video to enter the giveaway, and I'll catch you guys all in my next crypto update. Until then, take care and peace.